Trudeau has been involved in a crisp quarrel. Next, his obvious endorsement of concoction how factions during the Hindu by the government had vigorously desired to erode his trip to the nation recent 1 week. The comments, done for Trudeau's at first Parliament meeting with Back to Canada, caused a rapid reproach of the Hindu by the government, in a representative for India's Overseas Ministry, marking the proposal unfounded and inappropriate. The lunch invite, that was after closed, sparked indignation in components of India, wherever the question of Sikhism secession remnant a very loaded and emotional theme. In answer, Trudeau emerging to propose his supporting to the claims done in the accountable. While one of our top diplomatic corps and safety officials says thing to Canadians, it is since they aware it to be real. Same by the Government of India, consisting the safety agencies, had anything to do in the presence of Jaspal Atwal at the occasion posted by the Canada Top Commissar in Mumbai or the invite given to him for the Canada Top Commissar's admission in New Delhi. Any proposal to the opposite is unfounded and inappropriate, told India's Ministry of Foreign Affairs in a click declaration liberated environment. Atwal fracas it remnant not clear how Atwal, a named belligerent who in 1987 was condemned to 20 years in a Canada trial for his portion in the taken assassination of a newcomer Hindu country secretary, controlled to receive a visa to come in India. Atwal was one of 4 persons men who ambushed and shooting Makhiat Singh Sidhu, a later member of Punjab's office, who was newcomer Canada for a family member's marriage, ill injuring him. In the sentence, the magistrate named the criminality an act of terror in procedure to preliminary a reason. Canada is household to on 468,000 Sikhs, consisting 1.4% of its people. A little but powerful quantity of such Sikhs supporting the concept of Khalistan, or the consumer demand for an individual country for Hindu Sikhs. The separatist fighter question goes behind many decades in India, in one of the largest essential clashes happening in 1984 while Hindu troop soldiers stormed the Gold Shrine in Amritsar, Sikh's sacred website, in an force to seize separatist fighter leaders. In 1985, the abuse shed above in Canada, while Sikhism separatists bombed an Air India aircraft how had undertaken off of Toronto Airport, murder all 329 human beings on board, consisting multiple Canadians of Hindu reduction. The just man who was condemned in the bomb was liberated in 2017 by Canada courts following too many decades in prison. An gunman Sikhism uprising managed in Punjab, the centre of the belief, of the 1980s to the previous 1990s, while it was crushed. Present, pockets of supporting stay in components of the Sikhism diasporas, consisting in Canada. Trudeau has vigorously courted the Sikhism voice, previous declaring how his office has more than Sikhs rather than Modis. Analysts say a special region of competition for Trudeau's India trip was his exterior at a Sikhism occasion in Toronto recent year, wherever separatist fighter flags and posters depiction and violent extremist Sikhism lead annihilated in the 1984 Hindu troop transactions were displayed.